Nice, glad to hear it. Oh, I always press the wrong one. Trying to learn these shortcuts for the scenes. What I need is a stream deck, but too many important things to buy before a stream deck. Maybe in like a decade. Alright, let's do this, shall we? We are still looking for the hammer. We didn't get very far yesterday, to be fair, because we were dragging our feet with the armored vest and lost well fed, and we were just heavy and slow and cold. But we finally made it to Pleasant Valley Farmhouse. We got well fed back, and we got to ditch the vest at the farmhouse, which means hopefully we push a little bit faster now. We actually pushed to the barn to check if the hammer was there, and it was not. So next stop, I think we're gonna go to Signal Hill. That's the plan. See if we can get the hammer there. Just one spot at a time. If we make it as far as Hush River and we still don't get the hammer, then I'll just go to Hush River and get the guaranteed one. But hopefully we'll get one before then. Okay. Yeah, let me know if the music's too loud as well. So we looted this already, didn't we? What time is it? Is it morning? It is morning. Music is a bit loud for me. Just a touch. I'm gonna put it down just a little. It's so hard because I'm using the YouTube's like volume slider and it's already really low, but let's try that. But yeah, I'm glad to hear it's good. But yeah, I need to drop it a bit because it was just a little bit distracting for me. Okay, I've lost the door, it seems. Cool, thanks, Weber. Yeah, glad to hear you're doing well. Well, you said it's going. So I don't know why I said that. I'm glad to hear it's going. Oh man, this weather sucks. It was so cold. Was we cold inside? Is that what happened? No, there's no way. No, this clothing.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Why was I so cold? I'm presuming we just slept. Oh no, we didn't. We just got here. That's why. We woke up at the farmhouse and then came here. In that case, I want to warm up before we go anywhere. Maybe we just take a little nap in the truck where it's nice and warm. Doing well too. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I don't know why I just assumed. Hey, Anna. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sleep an hour. I think that should do the trick. Oh yeah, that's the worst, Weber. There's nothing worse than having to like force yourself to work because you're just not interested in the project whatsoever, or whatever it might be, the task. If I was a door, where would I be? Oh, it's right next to me. Wait, I just saw it. Hello? Long dark? Okay, there we go. Hey, I'm that girl. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That is a blizzard. I guess we're staying for longer. Alright, what can we do then? I'm sure we have stuff to do. We could craft teas. We could harvest some cloth. Some of these things, like this and this. Not gonna cook or anything. There's no point. Oh, we can ditch one of these. I didn't mean to bring this with me. Honestly, don't need all these. It's too cold to really worry about chaining torches too far. That being said, our health's pretty good, so we'll probably do like a long chain before the first fire. So actually, I changed my mind. Let's take 2 more. Okay. Oh, you did? No, I responded. I said hi, Anna. It must have been just after you left. You must have just left. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I apologize. I did respond. Must have just been bad timing. Hey, Amana Maker, welcome. Amana Maker, what would you prefer me to call you? That's like shorter than Amana Maker, 'cause it's a bit of a mouthful. Must have been when you switched. Yeah, no worries though. No worries. Twitch is better anyway. Well, that's debatable actually. I don't know why I said that. Right, let's drop the archery book. I'm not gonna be reading that anytime soon. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna craft these. What else is there to do? Wait, how are we hungry or anything? Let's get a little snack. A little snacky snack. Something that's not going to kill us. Oh, I am going to have to adjust where this mic is. I just cannot find a good spot. Let's try it there. I just realized that it was covering, like... I have it now, like, closer to my monitor in the middle, and it was covering the hunger bar when I was eating, because it moves to the middle in the menu, doesn't it? Oh well, fixed. Yeah, it's warm here now too, even today, like, it's pretty warm. I don't think it's that warm outside, but it feels warm inside, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, give me 2 moments, guys. I'm trying to find the right spot for this. I have a decent sized desk, but it's still not enough, because the base of the mic is, like, so fat. Mana? Okay, that works, that works. Anyway, yeah, let's do this. How are we doing? Okay, so we ate. Let's just do some mushroom crafting. We'll check how the weather is. I will just wait for the blizzard to end, I should say. And let me know if you get background noise. There's a lot of construction outside today. It was drilling before, so if it happens again, I'll close the window. Still sounds good. Okay, thank you. Appreciate all the help. We do need water, but I'm not going to waste a match right now because we're going to be using them. Oh no, we don't want this. Because we're going to be making fires as soon as we start traveling anyway. We'll use the water for that. I mean, we'll use those for water. Well, let's tear up. Actually, let's repair before we start tearing up. Let's do this. We really need it. And we failed, so I guess we are going to have to tear up. Let's tear this guy up. Oh, I think it ended. These guys ate like 3 carrots just for breakfast, man. 3 raw carrots. Delicious. Alright, this is more like it. It's windy, it's cold, but at least we can move, you know? I don't want to be standing there all day. Sounds like you on your diet, you just eat raw carrots. Like Bugs Bunny. I had croissants for breakfast. It's not healthy at all, but it's okay. As long as I work the rest of my day around it, and don't go over my limits, then I'm good. Down 12 pounds in a month? Holy hell, yeah, that's amazing. Hell yeah, congrats. That's so good. And we got cold real fast. Might as well have been traveling in the blizzard. I started work on a new video, guys. It's been so long since I did a video, but this one I'm pretty excited about. It's kind of generic. It's a generic tips video. I won't go into too much detail because I don't want to give it all away right now. But it's actually planned to be a series of tips videos. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it. I've not been motivated or like excited about making an edited video for a while, but I think this one will be good. Not sure when it will be ready. It depends on how much time I put into it, of course, and I'm not really sure what the length is going to be yet until I start making it. But I would say probably within a week, if the motivation stays. I don't need to go crazy on the sticks because we're doing okay for coal. Yeah, it's always going to get slower and slower, right? It's like me, like, my target weight is pretty, like I'm a short guy anyway, so the healthy range for me is quite a low weight, and I'm already in the healthy range, so like, I'm at the point now where unless I can't lose more than half a pound a week. If I lose more than half a pound a week, it'd be like I'd be eating an unhealthily low amount. Like it'd be difficult to get my nutrition. So like, but if I was say like 250 pounds, you know, safely drop several pounds, you know, in a week or whatever. That's just how it goes, right? I know you guys know this. I don't know why I'm mansplaining, but you know, it's just, it's a sign. If it gets harder to lose weight, it's a sign you're doing good, you know. What program do you use for editing? I use what is it called now? It's a free one. I have used the premium version before. Don't currently have the premium version. What's it called? Oh man, I forget because I don't edit so freaking rarely. I don't even know if I have it installed. That's a good point actually. Because I've started the planning phase. I actually haven't started editing yet. I can't think of it. It's got like a red icon. It's a free one. It's pretty popular. Gonna have to find out, aren't I? Not doing committed exercise right now, so this is all dietary change. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, honestly, I find, even though I love food, I find the dieting like way easier than exercise when it comes to losing weight, because like the amount of exercise you actually have to do, like let's say you have a meal, right, and you just like you just don't have the fries with it, and you save like 300 calories or something. The amount of exercise you need to do to burn that same amount, like 300 calories, is like fucking like an hour of running or some shit. Like it just doesn't compare. Ooh, matches. That'll come in handy too, right, Will? So I have been trying to, my thing is lately I have been trying to exercise a bit more. Like, I mean, I was doing weights and stuff for the past like couple months now because I just want to build some muscle as well. But as far as like actually burning calories, I've recently started doing this like 10,000 steps a day, because you burn like a few hundred calories a day doing that. But the only reason I'm doing it is because, like I said, I can only really lose half a pound a week on my current diet, and I can't really go any lower because it would be unhealthy. So I have to add some kind of exercise now.
I could eat anything right now.
Just to help burn a bit more than half a pound a week, you know? Nice, that's a good idea, Wabba. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that too as well, like having days where like I have a treat, but I do like a crap ton of exercise to counteract it. I was losing weight a lot last summer. 60 pounds in 3.5 months. Wow, holy hell. That's amazing as well. I was working and caring for my grandchildren and children. That's crazy. Like, you got a lot done if you, considering you have those kinds of responsibilities too. I kind of gone the long way around. This is like the old way I used to go. I don't know why I did this. I was like on autopilot, I guess. Should probably make a fire soon though. We do have the mag lens now. Let's do it. How steep can we go these days? Still not very. At work, we was doing a challenge to see who could lose the most weight in 2 months, and they cancelled it because I was winning. Wait, they cancelled it? That's not very fair. I heard that cold showers can help you lose weight. Yeah, I've heard that too. It helps with like, I think it boosts your metabolism or something, right? The problem is, I'm an absolute baby when it comes to cold showers. Like, room temperature showers feel like ice cold showers to me. Like, I struggle with those. Let's go just for like, do like too cold, I guess. Whoa, despair. Yeah, we got rheumatic joints. That's the one we wanted, right? We got the perfect orientation. The perfect, what's the word? Permutation. The perfect order of afflictions. Because now that just leaves, yeah, the 2 crappy ones. Frigid bones. Wait, I'm missing one too in my head. and the sleep one. So if we can get the sleep one, oh yeah, so the next two will get together, so they'll have to be frigid bones and the sleep one, I forgot the name of it. So it's perfect. This is how we wanted it. Diminished bomb you always start with. Sour stomach I like to get first because I think it's the least of a problem for me. Then rheumatic joints, which is like the next best, for lack of a better way of putting it. And then frigid bones and unsettled mind together for the next one because they suck. I want to get them as late as possible. And then broken body, of course, always comes last. So this is actually the perfect permutation. Yeah, praise our and Jesus, indeed. I think we need more tea. Wait, do we have anything in the flask? No, we just have the one flask now, don't we? Let's try and stick to mushrooms then. Or should we cook a potato? No, we're not going to be here long enough to cook a potato. I don't trust these chips. We're gonna have to eat these before we sleep tonight. I'm gonna do one of these. Get a little bit of energy, why not? If I can lose it in half a year, I'm happy. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's really fast. Drink a full bottle of water before your meals. Drink lots of water, eat lots of meats. Cut out all sides and only eat meat. No candy or junk food and no sugary drinks. Yeah, I agree. Like, anything that... High protein, like, the good thing with a high protein diet is it fills you up. Right? Fills you up for sure. But I actually introduced more carbs. I used to be on a really low carb diet, but then I would get like insane cravings for fast food, and I thought that was just my like fast food addiction. But as soon as I ate a more balanced diet with more carbs and more fats and stuff like that, I ended up having less cravings, so it worked out for me. But I did do the whole like low carb thing for a long time. But the water thing is a good tip. Thing is, my meals are kind of planned anyway, so it doesn't really... I don't have to worry about overeating a meal. But yeah. I'm not gonna go crazy emptying this fire because we need to get things done. We need to get a move on. Cause we still got a lot of crap to do. Wait, ad break? We shouldn't be getting an ad break. I already ran ads. Why are we getting an ad break? I'm just writing the Twitch chat to let people know. Need to make sure I dismiss that next time. Or like postpone that. Shouldn't be running in there. And hey Lily, good to see you. But yeah, apologies guys, I don't know what Twitch is doing. It was weird because when I ran the 3-minute ad, it also started running its automatic ad alongside it at the same time, and I thought that was weird. So it's almost like, for some reason, running the 3-minute ad at the start to turn off the pre-rolls hasn't turned off the normal ads. In other words, I'm gonna have to look into fixing that. Maybe I'll just do manual ads only. So yeah, apologies guys. I'll try and fix that for next time. I didn't put my teas away. Oh, the heat is way better. Oh, wait, which one am I reading? It hit 110 yesterday. Holy crap. Oh, the heat is way better for you today. Generally do 3 eggs and some toast in the morning. Yeah, I was doing that for a while. I was doing like 2 eggs, 2 scrambled eggs and a piece of toast. But I was having some avocado like to replace instead of butter. So I can have like healthier fats, I guess. Lunch, have a salad with lots of grilled chicken. Nice. And for supper, I can do whatever else I want that's home cooked and portioned correct. Nice. That's a good way to do it. What I do is I figure out what I want that day. Say like I had a meal planned for dinner or I had a meal planned for breakfast, and I put it all into this app, and this app counts the calories and it counts the macros. So the protein, the carbs, and the fat. And then I plan the rest of my day in the app around it so that it hits all my goals. So if I decide, oh, like, I bought, like, I don't know, this sandwich that I want for lunch, I'll put that in first. And then build, like, my breakfast and dinner and whatever around that. Yeah, I agree, bread is not good, but whole grain is definitely better. I agree. Same with like any grains. I try to have just whole grains these days. And I used to hate them. I used to hate how they tasted. I used to have white everything, but now I don't even notice the difference, to be honest. So used to it. Yeah, that sounds brutal, Lila. Brutal. It's warmer today than it was yesterday here, but not as bad as that. Ooh, a maple. You know what? If we're gonna get a maple, we should get these rabbits. And get the guts. And we can have a bow curing over here. I don't think we need another tea, because we're gonna be chilling here for a little bit. Alright, that's bow number 1, guys. Well, not quite yet, once it's harvested. Oh yeah, I can imagine it is, Lily. I can imagine it's better. I just was always like the kind of guy who just didn't like the whole grain stuff, but the difference it makes, and it's got a little bit of protein in there, it's got more fiber, and like all that stuff fills you up, you know, makes you less likely to keep eating. And obviously less refined sugar. But yeah, like when I go back to white bread, like if I go to like my mum's house or something and have white bread, then it tastes amazing, you know. It's the same with like, it's like with coffee, like I just drink black coffee now. Ever since I started dieting, like beginning of last year, I just drink black coffee with like no milk, no sugar. And I never really was a sugar person, but I always had milk. And like, I don't taste it anymore. It doesn't taste like black coffee. It tastes like it has milk because I'm just so used to it. But then, when I do have it with milk, like if I go to Starbucks or if I go to someone else's house, it's a treat. It tastes freaking amazing. And then I remember why it was so good. But it helps to put things in perspective, so it's good regardless. I'm surprised they didn't add ptarmigan nests with eggs for making recipes. Right, that would be so cool. I think there was a mod that had something like that. I don't think it was ptarmigans because it was before the ptarmigan, but it was like bird's nests you could find. Homemade pancakes, nice, Lila. Sounds good. Lily's always got the classic American breakfast going on. I love it. I'm gonna grab all these and just like leave them somewhere, probably up here at Signal Hill. So that when we go to hunt the cougar, we have bandages ready in case bad things happen. Alright, let's head on over. Oh, there's another one here. There's so many up here. This is a crazy spot. Never realized. I haven't had, like, I don't even remember what sourdough tastes like. I only had it a few times in the US. To be honest, I think sourdough tastes a little bit closer to our bread. Because American bread is known for being a little bit sweeter than UK bread. Hey, Zert. How you doing, Zert? Hope you're doing wonderfully. Yeah, let's stick a fire here if we're gonna be harvesting those rabbits, because we can cook them as well. Doing good, hot but good. Yeah, everyone's scorching. It's truly summer now, guys. Everyone's hot right now. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you.
Come on.
With the economy the way it is, it's totally understandable. The US has craptastic foods. Yeah, the
Thank goodness for that.
economy's a mess everywhere, isn't it? I'm gonna try and carry like 6 hot teas at a time. So let's do... Do we even have any more mushroom teas? Oh yeah. Oh, we just need the water. That's why. Oh no, not the hacksaw. I could break it. Damn it, we still need to repair this thing. We still didn't find a toolkit, did we? Let's check inside, but I doubt there will be one. Oh, we're gonna be harvesting this whole both of these rabbits by hand, even the guts. It's gonna take so long. We're gonna be here all day, basically, now. It's a heat wave, yeah, so I've heard. Brutal. I need to be grabbing all the tinder I can because I keep forgetting to pick it up. Ooh, there's a... Wait, I don't think I've ever found a cup in this one. I bet this one's always empty, no? What? That's crazy. This is the lucky locker. This locker always has some shit. Some decent shit. Always has something, and it always has something decent. See, not bad. Unfortunately, we already have... I think... Oh, no, we could replace this once it's repaired. It's like a lighter version of this. Locker is just amazing. I don't know why that one's so good. That one's not so good. Could use the book, though. Hit 110 in New England, wow. 90 in Ohio. I wish the world wasn't trying to cook everyone. Yeah, for real. So let's get these going. And what I'm gonna do is... get a little bit of meat. Oh no, my teeth are burning! No! Guys, what is wrong with me lately? I keep doing this. No, don't drink them. I'm just a rusty boy. I'm just a rusty little guy. Thank God we have more. Damn it. Let's try again, shall we? Take 2. Hey, Victus, what's going on? How are you? I have to get a run started in TLD. Just tuned in and instantly recognized a PvE radio tower control room. Yeah, that's how you know you've been playing too much. Or you've played too much, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. I guess we're just gonna put water in this one then. So what we can do is we can heat up that can, these cans, for an extra skill point. Or 2 extra skill points. And then we can also heat up this herbal tea we just found. I'm not sure which one it is. One of them I already had. Oh, it'll be that one. Because it's the lower calorie. And we'll get a skill point off of that too. Okay, and while that's all cooking, just keep harvesting. Yeah, I hope you guys, I hope things change for you guys soon and you get a little bit of a break from the sun. You guys can stay cool. I'm gonna cook the potato. I think I'll turn these peaches into a pie as well. I'm gonna close the window, there's a lot of noise coming in. And there's people shouting outside the window on one side, and people shouting outside the other window on the other side. Sorry guys, I'm back. People who work outside, yeah, that's gotta be the worst. I used to work outside when I was living in Cali, and it was hot as shit when sometimes some parts of the year. Alright, we're all set over here. I don't think we're gonna leave today, so I'll just take the potato. It doesn't matter if it goes cold. There's not much I can do. And we'll do this, and then I'll just take the non-potable water. And since we're spending the night, I'm not going to bother putting anything in the flask either. Let's take these guys inside. I'm going to grab the guts off them. And drop all those saplings too. Do I even have clean water to drink? Ah, oh, don't. Wait. Oh, that's not the door. That fire's still going. I need to make water real quick. It's probably gone out. Maybe it'll be okay, actually. I just emptied it, so it might have embers still. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Wait, we still have torches, though. We're saved. I do need to make water. Turn it all into teas and stuff. I should make peaches too, actually.
I think I need to lay down.
Peach pies, I mean. Gotta be careful not to take too many of these though, because they decay like so fast, and you can't really eat them before sleeping. So maybe not. We'll hold off on the peach pies, actually. But we'll just do the water. This place scares me some. Bear almost got me a couple times. Yeah, he can get a little close. It's not too bad if you're not thinking, I found. Yeah, just more water, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna break these.
My hands.
How long have we got? 6 minutes? I need to make a quick note just on a notepad here to remind myself to fix the ad situation after this, because look, it's gonna keep trying to run ads now even though pre-rolls are supposed to be turned off. I can snooze it, but I guess once it doesn't let me snooze it anymore, I'll just have to run the 3 minutes and take a break, and hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a bit confused. Okay, once these ones are done, we can head inside. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, how long have I been cold for? Not long. Of course I'm cold. Like, I just made a fire with like 1 log. This guy. Honestly, ads, the way Twitch works with ads is honestly going to be Twitch's downfall, man. It really, really is. Need to make some tinder as well. Let's do that. "15 minutes. I suppose we can melt some snow at the same time, and then we'll just do like 15 minutes of tinder crafting. Yeah, we'll do 1 more. Okay, take 2. Let's go inside again. We're a little tired, but I'm gonna stay awake just while I harvest these guts, so that we can get those down and curing. Actually, there's no point. Might as well do it in the morning. Same difference. The difference is we're not losing health in the morning. Don't think I'll bother with the hide. We're probably going to end up with an aviator cap. And eventually the insulated balaclava. Okay, guts are down, maple is down, birch is down. Let's make a note of this because it's quite a lot of stuff. We will do another bow close to the forge. I'm not going to come all the way here to make a bow. But this will be a future one at some point.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Should it will. Aka, what's going on, dude? How you doing, brother? You good? Let's just leave those to rot. Okay, food-wise, let's go for... Yeah, let's leave those outside so they decay more slowly.
I'm getting weaker.
Because they're gonna decay overnight, but I don't want to eat them before sleep because, you know, that makes no sense. It's to give us energy. Doing great as usual? Nice, man. Glad to hear it, brother. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Same here. Life is good. Oh yeah, we can also eat this. Might make us sick. Hopefully they don't, because I'd like to recover health while we sleep, but better to get rid of them now. And we're safe. Okay, let's go. Moldy chips, no problem. See, it's still trying to give you ads. It's so annoying. We're gonna snooze it one more time, and then we'll have to take an actual break. Oh, what we'll have to do is let the next one run. Actually, we're almost at the... I wonder if it's because I snoozed it. Like, maybe it... The only thing I can think what happened is maybe the timer for the first ad started, and then I ran the 3 ads. So the other one then was gonna start, and then I snoozed that one, and because I snoozed that one, it's still trying to redo that one. I think that might be what it is. So if we let this next ad play... and then take a break like 10 minutes after that and run the 3-minute ads, it should be good for the rest of the stream like normal. I don't know what's going on, but I apologize anyway, guys. If I could turn the ads off, I would. Oops. Like on YouTube, I have the option to turn them on for the live stuff, and they're off. What are we doing? What are we doing? Is it morning? It is morning. Where's all my teas? Did I put them in the flask? Oh, the outside still. Didn't I just make like a bunch of teas? Oh, they're there. I just was looking in the wrong... I was looking in the food. It sounds brutal out there, doesn't it? We're gonna get Maglens morning, that's the good thing. Man, it's so nice to be moving at a decent pace again after yesterday's stream. Give me 1 second, sorry guys. Hey Croissant, what's going on? You may have mentioned it once or twice, yeah. Oh, I did, Deimos, I did, you're right. Good shout, good shout. We left the pies behind, guys. Thanks, Deimos, and good to see you, by the way, welcome.
Damn. Freezing.
Appreciate that. Man, we're already freezing. Might as well go back inside. How did we get cold this quick? That was insane. We barely moved. Maybe we should start traveling in the afternoons, you know. I think I'm gonna do that from here on out. We don't even have frigid bones yet either, which is crazy. Just lurking before bed, no worries, no worries. Well, thanks for chiming in about the pies. I'm gonna leave them there for a second. I'm gonna go back to sleep because it's so cold anyway. Wait, where did they go? Wait. Someone stole my pies. Who stole my pies? Oh, they're there. I'm just blind. I thought it was the footprint. Oh, thank God. Bro, I thought Astrid had stole my pies for a second. We're almost out of food again. We do have stuff for cooking though. We'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out till noon and start doing like a noon sleep cycle. Wake up at noon. What can we do for the next 3 hours? Oh, not even that, like 2 hours. No, more like 3. We can keep doing repairs. This is probably why we're so cold. Clothing kind of sucks. It's like decent clothing, but it all needs repairing. Astrid the pie stealer, right? Astrid just steals everything. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let this ad run, guys, to fix it. So I do apologize. It's gonna be a 1-minute ad. I think there's nothing I can do about it this time because I've got it into this endless cycle of just snoozing it, and it just keeps wanting to play. So I'm thinking after this one, it should be back to normal where we just take our 1 hour break every hour and run the 3 minutes during the break. So hopefully it'll be fixed. I do apologize for this next ad break coming up. Hey Lou, what's going on? Good to see you, dude. Always a pleasure. Hey Fussin, what's going on as well? Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Binwool sweater being repaired will be huge for us because that's only at 37%. And Binwool sweaters are pretty good. It was weird to tear up work gloves, but we've already got some. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's practically noon. Our clothing's a little bit better repaired now. Better. Let's eat some of these pies, get some energy and some... Oh, actually, let's not eat these just yet. We've almost got full energy. Let's do a cattail then. Keep us going. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to change my YouTube chat over. I'm so bad at streaming, man. I make a mess of everything. I need a better setup for my YouTube streaming, like, something's wrong with the way I'm doing it. There used to be a better way to see your YouTube chat. Wow, it's still cold. Made no difference coming out at noon. If it wasn't windy, then it would, but I'm not waiting any longer. We'll end up stuck in another PV blizzard with no food.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, also, no hammer at Signal Hill. I wasn't really looking for it because I forgot that that's the reason we was there, but it's fine. We would have seen it if it was there. Oh, I still have all those beards with me. They're not exactly heavy, so it's fine.
All I can think about is food.
What have you got, buddy? Nada. Yeah, I don't blame you, Wabba. There's a lot of them out there. The internet is made of them. Is the red on your feed icon a misery thing or something else? It is a misery thing, yeah. It's from this affliction. Oh, wait. I'm here thinking that the game's going to pause while I'm on the menu. That's not how it works. It's from this affliction. Sour stomach. More likely to experience food poisoning and parasites, regardless of skill level, but also kind of eat as much before you feel full. So you get a little cap on your hunger bar there. Ooh, let's just eat these straight away. It's safe. It's actually warm here, funnily enough. I think we just chill then. You know what, we can take a little bit more cold damage today before I start stressing, so let's go a little bit further. At least we can loot out the cave, and while we're in there, maybe the weather will change. Rather than just sitting in this cave doing nothing. Isn't there a chance for a hammer in this fishing hut? Or am I making that up? If there's something that can spawn here, I think it's a hammer. Could be the hacksaw. Either way, it's nothing. There could be a hammer. Yeah, I thought so. My memory's, you know, a little... not what it used to be after taking such a long break earlier this year. I'm happy with Voyager, having fun. Nice, yeah, Voyager's great. We're to each their own, doing the trading thing, collecting flasks at the moment. Oh, nice, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I still haven't done the trader quest. We have that run, we have a Loper run that's just about to hit 500 days, where I was working on the trader stuff. But after a long break, it just felt right to do a new run, and I will still be carrying on with the Loper run. Like, I didn't do a new Loper run for that reason, so carry that one on. And right now, we're doing the Misery. We do need to do the trader one soon, so maybe at some point soon maybe we'll do it. Let's get this run settled. Let's get like the cougar hunted, let's get the last affliction, let's get all the stuff crafted, and then maybe we'll think about jumping onto that one just to finish the trader stuff. Oh yeah, give me the coal. Give me all the coal.
Horse.
I don't really want to be heavy if I can avoid it. Get rid of the wood. We are going to be a little heavy once we pick this coal up. That's just the way it goes. My partner plays Pilgrim, trades, then walks out in the Aurora to complete, then another trade, etc. Thought I might try that. Got Timberwolf pack on me, had to sleep in Misanthrope, was too dangerous. Yeah, the Auroras are dodgy, aren't they? On anything above Pilgrim, you gotta watch out. Honestly, we probably have too much coal now. Hopefully these don't make me sick. Oh, okay, that scared me. It's just a headache. It's just a headache. Panic over. For a second there, I nearly screamed. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a short break. Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, guys. Appreciate it. Got a fresh coffee now, and yeah, hopefully the ad situation is fixed now. Fingers crossed. I do like the new lighting and flashing / sparking stuff they released in an Aurora. Yeah, it's cool, right? I like these new graphic changes. I think they could have gone a bit further with them. But generally speaking, I'm quite enjoying them. Let's take 20 core. I think that's plenty. Man, it is insanely cold. Considering we don't have frigid bones yet, but we've had a lot of wind, to be honest. Is the music gone a little loud, does it seem? I can't tell. Maybe not. Just a bit upbeat, I think. I'd like to get these rabbits for the guts, because we've got a maple coming up. However, I don't really want to carry raw guts past these wolves in the wind, so I think I'll skip it. I will grab the maple, but we'll get some guts on the other side of the dam, I think. I can't wait to start working on this new video. I'm super hyped about it. I don't need sticks. Keep picking them up, it's just instinct, you know? That's quite the range of emotions. Some of the stuff's really nice. I really like the terrain blending in a lot of places. It looks good. The new shadows look great. I just wish they upped the resolution on the textures. That's the only thing I wish it's different. Like that is just too low res for me. It just annoys me. The new effects are really nice, though. Snow blowing. I wish there was more of the snow blowing as well. I feel like it could be in more places. But generally speaking, the snow blowing looks great. The rocks falling and the sparks from the Aurora and stuff like that are all really nice. Stop picking up sticks, man. We don't need any. When will you learn? These, on the other hand, will take all the old man beards we can get.
can always use more food.
Nice, 92%. Food I've been finding has been pretty good condition. I've been quite lucky with that. Let's stick to the pies for now because they're super low and we could get sick at any. We could get sick from them, but the longer we leave it, the more chance we get sick. So better get rid of them sooner rather than later. I think I might take a. No, I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm actually gonna push on, even though it's cold, because I'm thinking about if we take a nap here to warm up, and then we have to pass through the Aurora, through the dam at night, and if an Aurora picks up. Picked up another stick, didn't I? If an Aurora starts while we're in the dam, we can get trapped by the electric wires, so you gotta be careful with that. Well, we're getting all the shrooms, which is always good. Could always use more shrooms. Sometimes you get matches up here, right? Not this time, though.
Anything right now.
We don't need that wood either. Oh, you had to upgrade some of your stuff for it? Fair enough. It's always worth it because it's not just good for this game, it's good for other games too, right? So I don't know if I trust going this way with wolves around. There's only one. Oh no, wait, we're in Missouri. There could be two. Lopa, there's only one. Well, he saw us. I will leave the cattails here for now then, since he's on my trail. We'll get him later. Oh yeah, there's two, alright. Scary. We really need to warm up. We gotta get a boogie on, Will. Hey, peace boy, how you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome back. Had a slight bit of lag. Oh well, time for an upgrade. Yeah, why not? Hey, why not? If you got the pennies for it, why not? I want to upgrade as well, but my PC is decent. Like, I do want a new graphics card at some point. They're just so goddamn expensive, like beyond belief. It's insane how much graphics cards cost. Oh, that scared me. Stupid fence. Which GPU do you have? I have the AMD Radeon 6800X or 6800 something. It's a 6800 AMD anyway. Decent. It runs most modern games on max graphics. It's just certain things. For example, when I was playing Elden Ring, I had to... It's mainly for 4K, so like, right now I use my second monitor for games. It's 1080p. But if I try and run games on max settings on my 4K monitor, it usually works. But if I then combine that with streaming at 1080p on top of running at 4K on max settings, then it starts to have issues. Like the stream starts getting choppy and stuff. Same with recording. Like if I want to record games in 4K, better YouTube, you know, so people have the option on YouTube. It ain't happening with my current setup. Playing by itself though is usually fine. But give it another year or two and games are going to be at the point where I'll have to start knocking the graphics down a little bit if I want to play at 4K. Also, like, there are certain things, like, I play heavily modded Skyrim, and I can't use the mod pack I use. I can't use the best one it has to offer on my primary monitor, and certainly not on my 4K monitor. 4K all the way. Yeah, like if I'm playing, it depends on what I'm playing now because of the way my desk is set up. If I'm playing something with a controller, I'll play it on the other one. If I'm playing something with mouse and keyboard, I kind of need to be on this one because it's set up that way. But it was mainly for streaming, because streaming uses, you know, uses your shit as well. But it does the job. It's a pretty good one. It's just a few years old now. Wireless on the lounge for you? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Nice, Peace Boy. Yeah, I played a little bit of Lorin, but I actually prefer, the one I'm using is Nolvus, which is like probably the most popular one, with Lorin being like a close second. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I haven't actually touched it for a good few weeks, but I will. Lorin is good. I like the guy too. Hey, we finally got toolkit. I like the guy too, like the guy who develops Lorin. He streams it all and stuff. It's pretty cool. Ooh, we need to eat. Guess we'll just keep doing pies for now. Why not? I gotta be careful, there's a hammer spawn up there. I don't think I'm even checking. I think under here? Where is it? Under... Oh wait, we're not there yet. I'm stupid. Never mind. I didn't reach that part yet. Used to be here, but I don't think it's a spot anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Here is where I was thinking. Under here. I think it's the hacksaw I'm thinking of, to be honest. Ooh, more wool socks. We'll keep those as spares, I guess. Store them somewhere. Repair them up and store them. Had some fun getting the Canadian flag in the room here. Wait, why? Is it hard to get? What do you mean? Don't know how I missed that draw. The big one hanging. Oh, there. I didn't even notice that. I've like never noticed it. Let's go see a second here. Oh yeah, you can wait. You can wait. Clear junk. Oh no, that's a different. Oh, I see. You can't quite reach it.
Anything right about now.
So what did you do? Did you like move some stuff so you could climb? I don't even want it. I just want to know. Intrigued now. I gave up though. Hey Wookie, how you doing? Can you break down a workbench in the dark? I don't know. Should I never tried it? Actually, not yet.
Useful.
Haven't yet broken down a workbench since they added that feature. Use one of the planks for getting the one in bleak. That's cool. People are getting creative. 2 in the main hall. Had to make ramps, so I used the railings in the main hall. Took about 2 to 3 hours real time. Holy crap. Jesus. It's a lot of effort. Do we have oil for this lantern? It's gonna run out. Oh, we do. Hey, Peaceboy, congrats on the level 1. Totally worth it in my customized interior at Quonset, hanging off the garage door section. That's cool, yeah. You got a bunch of them then. Have you collected more, like from all over the map or what? Hey, Rootbeard, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. At some point here, one of these pies is gonna make me sick. I'm really lucky though. I don't know what the cutoff is for peach pies. Maybe they're good above 20%. Flare, we like flares. Not bad. Nice, glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. Yeah, good to see you too. Crackers? For this room, like, there's not usually much in this room, so can't really complain. Kimio had one, so I had to do it. Nice. Broken Railroad Maintenance Shed also has one. Pain to get as well, really. That's funny. Maybe they did it on purpose. Well, maybe not, since they were probably already in the game way before Safe House customization, but you know, you never know. Maybe they were thinking ahead.
Almost anything.
Probably turn those simple tools into scrap metal, to be honest. Well, we probably don't need to. We're not in any rush. We'll get all the scrap we need. Just leave it behind. Crazy that we still don't have a hammer. Oh, I was hoping it would be a little bit light in here, but nope. Definitely a job for the lantern.
I'll be hungry later.
First time I saw Kimmy break down crowbars, I didn't know what to feel. I didn't realize how standard it is. Yeah, because like, you only really need one, right? They're not that valuable. For me, it really depends on the run though. Oh my god, I found so many work gloves in this run. It really depends on the run. Like, if I'm just doing a normal long run, I have no reason to break them down. But if I'm doing something that's a real challenge, and the sooner I can get my scrap, the better. Then yeah, it's usually on the agenda if I find one. But this one I won't bother. Oh yeah, we can like get in here now, right? I just move it? No. I don't think so, right? Break it. I'm not gonna break it then, just for water, there's no point.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, if I'm doing a run where like I need to be quick, barge, then I usually do it. Or if like, you know, like speedrun challenge or something like that. Or if I'm doing something where it's scrap, there's not much scrap metal to go around, like some kind of outdoor only challenge. Eventually they'll get ruined. Yeah, exactly. You can harvest them eventually anyway. It's crazy that you can't repair them or make improvised. I wish you could make improvised pry bars. I don't think there's ever anything up here, but let's check. They have changed things, so you never know. Yeah, I can't remember how long it takes now. You're right, it didn't take long. It's a good fast source of scrap. Toolkits are really good for it as well. Yeah, I saw those just now, the Christmas lights. Yeah, probably not on this run. Well, maybe down the line when we're just, all we have to do is like base build, then we will. But obviously at this point, just plodding on, getting ourselves established. No time for decorating right now, unfortunately. If you're doing an outer challenge, yeah, exactly. Probably do a herbal tea when we sleep tonight. Getting pretty cold. Got like 6 odd sets, nice. Yeah, I don't know about the Christmas sweaters. That's a good question. Were they temporary? They weren't. I don't like temporary things in games. I understand events in like live service games, obviously, like Overwatch, Fortnite, stuff like that, right? Because it's a live service game. You gotta have events. That's what keeps people coming back. It's one of the things that keeps people coming back. But for a game that's not live service like this, I don't understand events at all. Even like the Halloween stuff, right? It's cool that they had these like, oh look, speaking of which, that's a cool spot. I didn't know about this. Are they any good? I can't remember. One degree. These are also 1 degree, but they're heavier. Ah, they're no good. Not good enough. But we can, it's got way better windproof, but we're obviously going to wear them on the insides. So the windproof's not going to matter. We can leave it in a base somewhere though. That was funny timing though. You guys manifested that. We're still in the game now. Yeah, I know there's one right there.
I could use this.
Camera film. We don't need that. We're not gonna need that for a long time. Ooh. Didn't know you could find this in file cabinets and desks. It's news to me. Yeah, I hope they don't take it out. I mean, it's June now, so I feel like they would have taken them out already.
I think I can use this.
They patch out hunting knife spawns in the dam. I don't even know about that. Didn't even know that was a thing. So it looks like the ads have stopped running, which is good. That was weird before. Hey Jake, what's going on, man? 2 days in a row, I know, right? We're so back. It's good to see you, man. How you doing? Still hot as hell or what? We got some decent food from this place. Not the worst, you know, damn hunt I've ever been on. Forage. Picked up too much stuff, I think. I kind of want all of this stuff, though. This can stay. How are we doing on cloth? 2. Yeah, I'd like to keep some of this stuff for cloth too. This can probably... Those can probably be dropped. Probably ditch one of these now that we have the red flare. Oh yeah, and the blue tools. They can go. Whetstone can go. I don't remember picking that up. The maples as well. Okay. I want to try and get some guts from the local area. Let's fix that hacksaw first, because we need it for harvesting. Only 25%, it's crazy. Didn't work? Wait, what didn't work? Oh, you tried to trick me or what? Bit warm over in the UK. It's not really. It was I was a little hot earlier. Let's see. It's pretty. I think where I am, it's pretty cool today actually. I think we had our heat. It's like 16 degrees right now apparently Celsius, which is like actually really cold for summer. I feel like. Yeah, let's see if we can go grab those deer guts from outside. We can get this bow cure in. It's gonna cost us a fire, but you know what? We can trade for matches these days, so who cares, right? The times they are a-changing. Busy raking up his hotel's aircon bill. Oh no, yeah, I can imagine, man. At least you got it though. At least you got access to it. How dare you, Greta voice? There's a wolf like right here, I can hear him. I hear his little wolf beans on the ground. Well, I'm gonna need a fire anyway, so let's do this. We might get an aurora while we're harvesting the guts, I hope not. Bum, bum, bum. We'll do the trailers tomorrow. I just want to get straight to this. Is this carcass even here? I didn't even think to check. I feel like it's always here though, no? Nope. Clearly not. Well, that's a problem. Sure we can find one in this area somewhere. I'll push on a little bit. 5 to 16 in Aussie, really? Okay, yeah, similar to us then.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Oh, you know what? The ravine will have one. Get ourselves a ton of birch bark too. That'll give us a job to do if we get tied down by weather or anything tomorrow. I might even attempt to sleep in the cave tonight. Our clothing's pretty good. That being said, we are at like max weather, so max temp, or minimum temp I should say, so maybe not. True, that is winter for you, yeah. wolf's going to the ravine, apparently.
My fingers feel numb.
We took some serious damage. It's going to be a herbal tea night for sure.
Wait. I'm so cold and warming up again.
We ate so many pies today, I should be running to burn off that energy. That being said, we did say we were going to try and travel from, like, noon these days. Which means waking up at noon, which means we don't really need to sleep till, like, 2 a.m. Or, like, yeah, 2 a.m. So we still got a lot of time to kill. Gets down to almost 0 there. Really cold. Average 4. Yeah, like that. That's the same as in English winter. Like we don't go very far below 0, if at all. Usually, no, we usually definitely hit 0 every year, but it doesn't go much further below. Maybe a few degrees. And then our summers usually max out in the 30s somewhere. That's at the worst of times, the hottest of times, I would say. So it's kind of a temperate, really, in the UK, if that's the right word. Wait, there's no deer carcass here either. What's going on? I'm just not allowed guts, apparently. We gotta warm up. I'm gonna warm up, make some birch teas. Those will keep us going, and then we'll see if we can find some rabbits, if not a deer carcass nearby. There's usually rabbits running around over near the actual ravine itself.
That did it.
Yeah, I mean, Australia. I believe it gets pretty hot over there. Don't think I'm gonna make... Yeah, let's actually make some peach pies. We need water as well. Man, we need so much crap. You never get a minute to just chill in this game, do ya? Let's get these crafted. Oh, I have one. That's all I picked up. Okay, let's get this crafted. Hey, Rachel, good to see you. Yeah, still no hammer. We've only really checked. Well, we've been through Blackrock, Timberwolf, and PV, which is pretty crazy, but we didn't hit every single spot. We'll get one eventually. But yeah, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you definitely win in Australia. It's hot as hell. No, this is not a good time to be getting food poisoning. Damn it. So this messes with our plans. We're gonna have to sleep here now. I think we'll let the fire go out. Because it's plus 15 in here without. Are we already on no heal mode? No, not yet. Not yet. I wouldn't have risked it. I wouldn't have risked eating those if not. We are day 17. 17 days survive. We just got our third affliction. I'm gonna pause because we're taking damage. We just got our third affliction. We actually got the perfect, or like my preferred order. We got the one that you always start with. Then we got our stomach. Then we got the joints one. And then we're gonna get the next two together, and then the final one that's always there. It's actually the perfect order for me that I prefer. Damn it, that really messed with us though. Anything else low condition we can eat? That was like a 60% candy bar too that did that. This is not in condition order, is it? Let's do that. Quickly fill up. If we're gonna sleep, we might as well. I could use those for warmth. Let's not do that again. I'm kind of nervous to do 10. We'll have to just do 6. What sucks is we're going to start tomorrow with like low health now. I hope I was far enough into the cave. I think I was. Fingers crossed. Yeah, because we checked the temp, didn't we? So now we need another 6, right? Or just another 4. Oh, was that risky? No, it was 20. No, it was 15. I think we're safe. Must have been a Hershey's chocolate bar, 100%. Those would give me food poisoning. Man, I haven't had a Hershey's bar in so long. It sounds good. I like Hershey's. It's never given me food poisoning though, thankfully. I had the oddest spawn for my misery mode inside the hydro dam. I'm like 99% sure no hammer in the dam, but found it there. No, it can spawn there. It's the same loot as Interloper, as far as like the tools and stuff. So there's always a chance in the dam. And I believe if it's not in the dam, if I remember correctly, if it's not in the dam, then we get it at Trappers, right? Isn't that how it goes? It's been such a long time. I used to know this stuff. You don't like Hershey's, Deimos? Like, we don't have it here. I mean, maybe we do, but generally it's thought as an American thing. Hey, Sasquatch, what's going on? Good to see you, dude. What's the plan, then? It's a new day. It's a little bit early. Is there any little tasks we could do? There is. Let's do some repairs. Oh, that didn't work out. Chocolate gives you migraines? Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not good. That sucks. Man, we failed both repairs. The only cloth we've got. Oh, you know what we can do? We can swap this out now. Which means we can tear up this scar. Region Survivor, Sundered Pass. Ooh, that's a brutal one. Yeah, that'll be a good one, Jake. It's a tough region, I think. I struggle with that one. Cool region, though. The Timbers, they just occupy so much space for me. Don't need to bring this with us, but we've got it now. Yeah, should we just leave? It's kind of a little early. Can we craft some teas, maybe? Sure can. Oh man, look at our health. This is at the start of the day too. But it's okay, because we're in the ravine, and you know what that means. We're gonna be popping birch teas. It's gonna be our main. Ah, we got maglins too. It's gonna be our main form of transport. It's birch teas. Not a fan of Easter. Give me white chocolate lint balls for the win. Oh yeah, those are good. So white chocolate is fine, just not like milk chocolate or dark chocolate. White chocolate doesn't contain cocoa, right? Am I right in saying that? Something like that. Let's go find some guts, shall we? Oh, we could also go down into the ravine if we want. And check for the hammer down there. It's another spawn location. I don't know why I didn't just light a torch off that instead of taking the time to break down a stick, add the stick. Break down the torch, add the stick, and then pull the torch. That was weird. That was some strange behavior. Hey, Sil, what's going on, my man? How you doing, brother? You know what? I don't know, Jake. I actually don't know. It seems pretty sure. I think it's passage of time. I think it's not a Blizzard thing. That's always been my thoughts. But I haven't ever really properly tested it or tried to do any kind of like data mining on it. But it's definitely pretty short. Like a few days. Yeah, we love the ravine. It's a beautiful place, so we're not gonna get cold at all today. I'll make a fire in a second here. Start getting by on birch teas. See if there's any more up here. Maybe we'll take a little bit of cold damage just setting up the fire, but that's fine. Yeah, I would say around a week as well, so I agree. Something like that. Certainly no longer than a week. Somewhere in like the 5 to 8, yeah, like the 5 to 8 day range or something like that. It's a fixed timer. Wait, it's not. It's a randomized timer. Interesting. What makes you say that? Never heard that one. Most stuff in this game is on a fixed timer. Negative 16, but that's okay because we got a lot of this stuff.
Never felt so cold in my life.
So people have. That's always been what I've heard, Jake. But I've never. I guess it's no one I've never really tested. I find that like sticks are just always there when I need them. Like I guess the thing is these kind of things are only useful if you're like staying in one place and trying to like min max. So like for example, you're chilling at a base and you want to go get the sticks as soon as they respawn, then it's really useful, but like I just very rarely do anything like that. But since you do a lot of like single region challenges and stuff, these kinds of numbers become really important. Breakfast before a bit of work, then 5-hour drive home. Yeah, it's 5 hours, man. Holy hell. That's brutal, dude. All the spawns like coal, stone, stick, etc. have a randomized timer. It's possible, but if it is randomized, then it's over a very. It's only got a slight bit of leeway, because for me, coal is always there when I expect it to be after the whatever. What is it? I don't remember anymore. 20 days. I can't remember what the freaking thing is. Not played enough recently. But when I've done that, because I've min-maxed with coal in the past, and that's always been there when I need it. So if there is any kind of variance there, or variability there with coal, then it's an inconsequential amount, like maybe a few hours or something. 5 to 10 days? So it can come early, you're saying? Interesting. You know, I can probably figure it out if I do some data mining. I just don't have any mods set up at the moment. Ever since I uninstalled a while back. Usually walk straight past them, Deimos. The birch bark. It's so good though. It's so useful. We don't need any more mushroom teas. I don't know why I was even thinking about that. Where have we looked for hammers so far? We looked around Blackrock, but I don't really know the spots in Blackrock. So I don't know if I missed it or not, but we checked the boat in Timberwolf, didn't have it. The Mountaineer's Hut Windowsill didn't have it. The Summit didn't have it. And then in PV we checked Signal Hill. We checked the hunter's blind and we checked the barn. There was none there. And that's pretty much it. So we haven't checked that many spots. We'll probably get one before we reach Hush River, I reckon. Are you using any of the new graphic settings? I am, yeah, they're all turned on. The only thing I don't have maxed out is like the draw distance. Because this game like is not very well optimized and I was getting a little bit of like frame rate drops. Even though I don't get frame rate drops on like way better looking games. No, we're going to we're gonna forge FM, so we're going that way. Gotta roll though, good luck, Blade. Yeah, no worries, Sil. See you soon, dude. Kept saying I'll go to bed. Go to, oh, wait, I missed some stuff, sorry. Almost died, holy crap. Getting set up properly in Bleak, nice, nice. But yeah, thanks dude. Good seeing you, brother. See you soon. Respawn also depends on difficulty. Yeah, for animals, yeah. But I don't think it does for resources, but maybe it does. Yeah, to be honest, I just came to the ravine to get some guts because I have a maple down in the dam. And there was like no deer outside, and there was no deer here, so we're gonna get some rabbits here. But there's 2 hammer spots here we can check, and obviously we're gonna pull the birch out as well, so. No, you're right, like this would take us to coastal, but I'm not going that way. I'm just doing this side of it, where the hammer spots are and the birch. And then we'll be going towards FM. If we don't get the hammer by then, I go into Mountain Town, and if by some miracle we still don't have a hammer by then, we'll go into Hush River and get the guaranteed one, but pretty certain we'll find one by then if we hit the spots in Mystery Lake. Let's do one more of these. Yeah, I didn't mean to craft all this stuff. I was kind of talking and just like making teas I didn't need. Oh well. I want to drink this rosehip first, so I'll add it to the radial. Nice and warm. With these temps and all these teas, we should be able to get pretty far before we worry about making another fire, I think. If there's no hammer in the top of the ravine, we'll go down as well. Although I did forget to grab the rope. We'll go back for it if need be. How I wish they added some fast travel to the far territory. Yeah, a lot of people have suggested that. Something like unearthing and activating a motorized minecart you have to fill with coal and water to use and like some of the more distant areas. Yeah, I think that would be cool too. Or even just like an electric one that only works like during the aurora, you know? Either or though. But yeah, that would be cool. It should be a reward though, I think. Like maybe for like finishing the tails or something. Shouldn't be easy to get. But you're right, like, because the first time you go, it's fun because it's quite the adventure, you know, but after a while, that journey gets a little old. Fix the train, yeah. This one, just need like 1,000 scrap and 1,000 reclaimed wood. Oh, this is empty. It's never this empty. Holy crap. We got unlucky. And 1,000 hours of manual labor to clear a landslide. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, open the gas tank on a car, fill with something, drive during an aurora. Imagine. Somebody did a mod where you can like drive a car. This is so stupid. Somebody actually made that. Yeah, I don't think I would go that far. Just mowing down wolves, like free meat, running over all the wolves. Amazing. Hey man, what's going on, dude? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. GTA motherfucker, yeah, exactly. If we don't find rabbits here, something's very wrong. Guts just don't exist in this world anymore, although I think there's a deer over there, to be honest. In fact, that'll be easier, let's just do that. I can hear the birds, I'm assuming that's what it's for. I can't remember how many old man bait. Oh my god, that's a lot. 38 is plenty. I was gonna say how many do we need if we get mauled by the cougar, but it's definitely not more than 38. I'm not gonna be picking up any more of those. I probably like stared at the rose hip then, as if to think that like, treated like I was looting an item. I was like, oh, what have I found here? My brain is slowing down already. Should be a deer around here. This. No.
Anything right now.
Man, it's that corpse. Alright, there'll definitely be rabbits over here. Yeah, it's going good, thanks, dude. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope work's going okay. Let's see, Great Bear's a snow runner map. Is that a good game? Is that worth playing? Let's knock back 2 of these. Poor Will, man. He's like dying over here. Hey, Dunk, what's going on, dude? Oh no, we're not thirsty enough. Wait, do I have anything salty? Yeah. Should allow us to drink a birch tea, I think. It's a great game. Nice, nice. Yeah, I might try it out at some point. Cause it's like a mountain climbing game, right? Something like that. If I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah, how you doing, Dunk? Good to see you, dude. Good entry to ravine and train at that area with corpse and backpack. What? What about it? Hey Martian, how you doing? How's your life going? Tell me all about it. It's going good, yeah, long time no see. Life's pretty good, it's summer, so you know how that is. Can't go wrong with summer when you're a student. But life's good, life's good. How are you doing, Martian? Okay, rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. We found some. We can Would you getting train cat that area of cops? I'm not even sure where you mean. They're everywhere though. This spot for sure I know always has some. I was just hoping for a deer carcass because they just waste less time. I had to come here anyway for. Oh my god, that was terrible. I had to come here anyway for that. To check for the hammer, so it's not too bad. Did I drink that last tea? Nope, but I need to. Should not have done that. It's a waste of crackers. There's another one around somewhere. I don't want to lose my torch, but it is Maglan's, so worst case scenario, we'll just make a new fire. It's free, so can't complain. Where is this rabbit though? Oh, all the way over there, Jesus. Hey, Devil May Grind, what's going on? Yeah, it's Wednesday. No, we're on 18 days survive, so early days for now. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What do we think? Is that torch still going? There's no way, right? Oh my god, it just about is. Yes, we got some sparks. Alright. Let's get a fire going. We can warm up, cook some rabbit meat, but most importantly, we can get those guts. Let's see if the hammer's in this cave. Maybe we get lucky.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, the rope's up here, so I'm glad we came this way anyway. But yeah, no hammer. Not yet. Just doing train travel after visiting my twin in Burnley. Currently heading to Leeds, both taking a train heading to London. Getting off before then though. Damn, you got some travelling to do, eh? That's cool though. Hope you had a good time.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, I feel hot today, but according to my phone, it's only like 18 degrees outside, but I think it's lying, honestly. I'll find out in a bit, because I'm going to go for a walk after the stream. Oh, really? Is anyone else having issues with my mic audio? Echoer? Interesting. Nothing should have changed. Anyone else noticed it suddenly become like echoer? Should get a decent bit of health back. We knocked back, I think, 3 birch bark teas. Yeah, we've still got nearly 5 hours of restore condition. I got the echo on YouTube. Yeah, I think it might be on your end, Famous. Or Twitch. Could be Twitch. So glad we can use the hacksaw again. No, not the game, but my voice. I believe. No one either. Yeah, it's on your end then, Deimos. Thanks, Weber. Maybe try refreshing or something. Yeah, it's not making action because we've not dropped single frame this stream. It's the summer, so it's barely anybody here, so thankfully I don't tend to have many issues with the internet over the summer. As soon as everyone gets back, that's when it starts struggling. I'd like to test out using like a 5G box, but they're so expensive, so like basically my channel needs to grow if I'm ever going to use one of those so that I can afford it. But we got summer to put time into streaming and YouTube especially, so who knows, maybe by the end of summer I can afford it. I got some big plans for YouTube, some really good videos, good ideas for videos planned that I think are going to be good for the channel. I hope. Either way, I'll have fun making them and I think people will enjoy them, so. 15 minutes. We're going to hold off for a little bit here. All your devices have been overheating. Yeah, there's that as well, right? That can cause it. I think that's what happens to... I'm not sure what happens to ours. I don't know if it's because I'm in a huge shared house, right? Like, well, it's more like... Honestly, it's more like a mini, like, apartment building. But we have, like, a shared kitchen and stuff because we're students, right? And, like, we share the connection between, like, 30 of us. So, like, it's 1 gig, which is really fast, but when there's a few people at once, say, like... My guess is either... When I have struggled with... Not many people are using upload speed, right? Like, not many of them are streaming, if any of them. So, my assumption is that sometimes people are making video calls, and that causes it to, like, bottleneck. My other thing is, my other thought is maybe the setup that they have, because it's just, like, smacked inside a cupboard. I reckon maybe it just gets hot. Only have you coming through my rear channels, even after... That could be like, this is like a 360-degree mic. Let me try something. How is this? Does that sound different on surround sound? Testing, 1, 2. Okay, let's cook some rabbit. Yeah, let me know how that is. Sounds the same for you? Oh, okay. I changed something on my mic that makes it so that it's only picking up sound from the front rather than from all directions. I'll just switch it back just in case. I've been chilling at this fire for so long, just chatting. 3 trains, 2 buses, it's okay apart from the humidity. Yeah, like, that kind of stuff is never nice when it's hot. Yeah, it must be on your end then, Deimos, for sure. Thanks, Rootbird. What did we just get? Cooking 4! Ooh. Get in there, guys. Not that cooking 5 is even that good in this mode, but, you know. More calories for us. Can't complain. I think the plan is to go down to the ravine after this and probably sleep down there. Why are we getting an ad break again? Oh, because it's been over an hour and I didn't I forgot to, what do you call it? I forgot to use it. I need to keep an eye on it. Sorry, guys. trying to do it right, but I just mess it up. I wish Twitch would give me a more of a solid warning, you know. Yeah, next stream I'll just turn the automatic ones off. 100% I will do that. Okay. Let's head on over, we'll hang the rope. Yeah, sorry about the ad break, guys. I forgot to run the... I left it too long without running the 3 minutes, taking a break. We'll give it about 5-10 minutes here and I'll take a proper break. And that should turn them off for the last hour of the stream. What is your record on Misery? I have one overrun, but like, that would technically be my record, but it's not, it didn't die. And it wasn't super long, it was like day 170 or something. I just kind of stopped playing. And they've added so much stuff since then that I wanted to start fresh this time, because that was from when they like first added Misery. But it's still alive, I still have the run. It's on 170 days. But yeah, we decided to start fresh this time around. We got all the nice new stuff, the new tails, the trader.
I'm not sure I can carry
all those goodies. So that's technically my record, though it technically haven't died, so... This one will probably beat that, as long as nothing goes horribly wrong. There's so much to do now that... I don't think this run will ever get old, unless we die, which obviously we will eventually, inevitably, because it's TLD for you. We're a little heavy here, just the tiredness plus the rope that we picked up. Yeah, that sucks, Deimos. At least it's fixed though. Hopefully it's nothing permanent then. I don't think I'll make a fire here. I think I'll just pop a tea and hang the rope and just pray that we don't take cold damage. We can afford to take a little bit. Which way's the wind coming from? I'm not. Oh, I'm looking at the bottom of the screen, not the top. Okay, here it should be good. Oh yeah, look at that. Barely touching us. I gotta drop some stuff up here. We'll be coming straight back up, so it's fine. Jesus, why do we have so much water? Holy crap. Oops. I also have this gun book by mistake. You could have gone all the way around and goated, but I just don't see the point. We're close to exhaustion as it is. If we walk all the way around, we'll probably be at a similar point. Either way, we gotta sleep soon. Well, hopefully we get the hammer down here, guys. There's 2 spots down here, so... If not, it's on to Mystery Lake. And we can drop the maple and the guts in the dam, have a little bow cure in. Leaves just the hammer for us to get then for the forge. We've already got some scrap, we'll pick up more out the forge, so I think we'll be okay for scrap metal. Yeah, it should be pretty good. Just the damn hammer. It's kind of a late day in the run to be getting the hammer, but we did do all like the Blackrock stuff at the start of the run, and then we've been moving kind of slow because, you know, it's misery. So it's kind of to be expected, I think. Emergency stim, we like those. Hey! Speak of the devil, guys, and he shall appear. Let's go. Straight to the forge now then, after we sleep. No more messing around. I'm glad we came down, it was worth it. Yeah, it's hammer time, baby.
Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Courage TL the Interloper Plus player. Let me smash. How did you do the ham? Oh, is that a phone emoji? I was gonna say how did you do the hammer emote, but probably just a phone emoji, right? Like just a standard emoji. Just because it's YouTube, you know, I never see people use emotes over on YouTube, but that's probably why. Yeah, good to see you, Sid. Got a lot of shrooms down here too, which is always nice. Let's head on over to the cave, and then I'm actually going to take a short break. And I'm going to run some ads during the break.
Making me feel really
And that'll turn them off for the rest of the stream, hopefully. Probably go for like another hour after I get back. Ton of cattails down here too. That's the good thing about Misery, is they kept the plants the same as Lopa, so you still get like tons of plants. If they really wanted to make it a bitch, they should have made it like Nagoa with like barely any plants. Not that I want that. I prefer it this way.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I do like me some Nagoa though. It's been a long time since we ran some Nagoa, hasn't it? Gotta head off, Deimos. No worries, dude. Yeah, have a good night, man. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, a fire book. I already have 2, but I'll take it anyway. We love fire starting 5. Don't think we're gonna need a fire here. Should be a pretty safe sleep. Let's do a herbal tea. Do you use a milling machine, or you just reforge tools? For me, I haven't really had that many long runs. Like my longest was like 500, so I've always been able to just use whetstones. I think the 500-day run, I forged a few extra, so towards the end I might have run out of whetstones. But generally speaking, I would probably just forge more. It really depends. For like a Misery run or a Nagoa run or something, I'd probably just forge more because it's safer. For like a Lopa run or some other kind of like fun run, I'd probably go to the milling machine just because it's fun, you know, and it's less risky in those modes. I don't think misery is for me. I want fewer resources, not tummy troubles and arthritis. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. It's just something different, I guess, for me. Just to mix it up. We'll see if I get bored at some point. 19.6. Not bad. Probably do 10 hours pretty safely. Do we have birch tea ready? No. That's fine. We can do 10, right? Yeah. You only live once. Yeah, it's just an awkward place to get to, you know, on tougher difficulties. The milling machine, both of them. Alright guys, I'm gonna take another short break. I'll run some ads on the Twitch side, just to turn off the pre-rolls and the automatic ones. And I'll be right back. Cheers guys. And here we are at the ravine. Yeah, I agree, Rootbeard. That's a good point. Like, there's a lot of things now that make you use your hatchet more, so you probably run out of whetstones earlier. But can't you also trade for whetstones now? If I'm not mistaken as well. I may be mistaken in that, though. Cloth, we have some. Let's do... Oh, it's cold. We're gonna have to make a fire for sure. This is a good hour to wake up, really. Lucky. Turned out pretty well. It sure did, Will. -10. Let's go for just a coal then. A couple sticks. You can okay, so you can trade them. They don't seem to show up often. Yeah, but once you can you get, how many can you get? Is it just one at a time? Because if you can get like 10 at once, then that's like huge. You're not gonna need any for a long time after that. That was another sharp blizzard. I don't really want to leave just yet, though. Our food situation's okay, so I'm just gonna hang out a little. Do some odd jobs. Maybe do a repair or two. Hey Pablo, what's going on? Misery or Interloper, which is better? I would say Interloper. I think Interloper's more fun. But Misery is definitely more challenging, so depends what you're looking for, really. Also depends on what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with Stalker, then Interloper's going to be challenging. If you're comfortable with Interloper, then Misery is going to be challenging, and so on, right? But as far as just straight up fun, I think Interloper's the most balanced mode in the game. In terms of difficulty. But Misery is just like a fun challenge mode, you know? Can we make... Did we bring the peaches with us? Or did I eat them already? I guess I ate them. Can we make anything in this right now? Oops. Where's the... Oh, we left the flour up top, that's why. That's fine. I want to keep this fire going for a little bit, but then we'll leave. So let's just do... Yeah, let's do 2 hours. If we're going to do that, we might as well do this. In fact... I don't know why I did 1 liter, that was weird. But yeah, we'll do 2 separate hours. Get our energy back up, ready for that rope. The rope's gonna burn off half my energy straight away. You can get multiple. Okay, that's not too bad then. Because even if you get that trade rarely, you just trade for a bunch and like they will last you a long time. Again, it depends on what you're doing though, I suppose. Like you said, there's certain things that take a lot of tool usage. Okay, we're nice and light. We should be able to get up here easy enough without worrying about it. Our health's looking good too, actually. Hey, witch. Yeah, we found it. It was down here in the ravine, of all places. We got the hammer now. We're headed Forge ways. Slowly but surely headed Forge ways. Do a little bit of looting in Mystery Lake on the way. We may actually bypass through the Milton Basin, though, for more coal, but we'll see. Depends on how we're doing by the time we get there. We probably will need more coal for the Forge. I like Gunloper with increased wolf difficulty to balance out guns. That's a good idea. You get stocked bunkers and you can collect all the gun variants to display in your base. Yeah, that's the only thing that like sucks. Like I don't. I'm glad Loper and Misery don't have guns because I don't think they belong. But it does suck we can't collect some of the new items. But that's fine. You could always turn guns on and then not use them just so you can collect them. That could be fun. May do that in a future custom run actually. I do Nogoa, have guns on but don't use the guns at all. So it's still Nogoa but you can still do collection. That's a thought. I should have wore these on the way down, I totally forgot.
Might have to drop some gear.
There is, I know. The stocked bunkers. Well, in custom, you get those regardless, even if guns are turned off. You won't get the guns, obviously, but you'll get the bunkers stocked. No matter what settings you do on custom, you always get stock bunkers. And I do wish Loper had them. I don't see why. Like, they can rebalance them. They can put them in Loper and Misery and just make them have less stuff, but give us a reason to find them that isn't just, like, a recipe. You know? But that's alright. That's alright. It's not the end of the world, but... I don't know. I thought that was an interesting choice that they made there. Oh, that one's guaranteed? Yeah, I didn't know that. There's a guaranteed one in Hush River anyway, like, I always just head towards that one. But pretty much always find one on the way. If you check all the spots on the way, you're pretty much guaranteed to find one. Worst case scenario, you get that one, right? Well, that's a good shout. If you're ever in Bleak. Man, it's cold. Like, even though our clothing is good, it's so cold. So, since we've got everything we need, I'm just gonna pass through certain places on the way here. We'll drop the stuff off in the dam. I have those guts still, right? Yeah, so we'll drop the stuff off in the dam. I think I'll hit the river for the cattails. And then head on over to camp office. I might do the fishing hooks. 2, just in case we get an aviator cat. I don't think there's a guaranteed one in Blackrock though. So there is a guarantee. I think Blackrock does have one always. I might be mistaken here, but I think Blackrock does always have one, but it can be in a bunch of different spots. Same as its Hacksaw and its Bedroll. Well, its Bedroll can only be in 2 spots, but I don't think it's in a single spot, as far as I'm aware. Because I always go to Blackrock first. Pretty sure I found it there. I usually find it there, and I didn't on this run, so I must have missed the spot, but I'm pretty sure I found it in like different spots each time. Or not each time, but a lot of the time.
Drop something.
I'm trying to think though where it can be. I can't even name one, so maybe I'm just wrong because I can't even think of one off the top of my head. The hammer. Has been a while though. The only fully static one I personally know of is Hushed River. And it was like that even before the loot refresh. I see, yeah, different spots. Yeah, same goes for the Bedroll and the Hacksaw there. That's why I always go there first. Like, that's my favorite local spawn. For that reason, it just has everything you need and sets you up for the summit nice and early. But we already did Blackrock on this run. I just must have missed one of the spots. I didn't go. Oh, we didn't do the mine. We didn't do the gas mine. That's where it would have been.
Take this food.
I forgot about that. We skipped it because we already had the Bedroll from the prison. We'll be going back there eventually for that. We definitely did the steam tunnels, and we definitely did the Jesus. Power plant. The flower plant. Flower plant. Sounds better that way. It should be called a flower plant.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I need a new playlist. This one's getting a little repetitive. It's so hard to find things that don't give you like copyright warnings, even when they say that they're stream safe. They're not a lot of the time. It's really annoying. Try to do that for next time. Yeah, the hammer never usually breaks. They're so easy to fix too. I never harvest them though on normal runs. I still keep them like as backups, but just in case I accidentally break it, you know, like after like 2,000 days or whatever. But yeah, they break like so slowly. And they're like really easy to repair. It's just fir wood, one single fir log. I've gotten them pretty low actually on longer runs. I have gotten them low. You know what does them in? If you're using them for ice fishing. That's what fucks them up. But if you're not messing around with like using the hammer for ice fishing, then yeah, they last like a really long time.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do we want to hunt a pigeon right now? I don't think so. I think we'll skip these birds. Give them a miss this time. We're doing okay for food. Actually, I will grab one because we're about to make a fire anyway. So might as well grab some meat off it while we warm up. Because we need torches and we're about to get cold. Oh, it hit the cattail. How did it hit this cattail? It was literally going this way and it bounced off this cattail. Amazing.
My hands.
This cattail has like a giant hitbox. They put the bear's hitbox on the cattail by mistake. That was insane. Alright, let's find a good spot for a fire. Actually, we could... no. I don't know what I'm saying. I was going to say we could go a little bit longer. Because we need to take some cold damage. We haven't taken barely any damage today, but... I just realised we need torches, so... Might as well warm up to... Oh! No, that's my last torch, come on. You got this, Will. Yeah, if we tried to hit the cattail, we would miss, yeah. That was like a meter away, I'm not even exaggerating either. Hey, thanks for the good RNG, Wabba. It paid off. And we got no teas left. Oh, I forgot to put these in the dam. Oops. Oh, I did still have the peaches. Oh yeah, because I left them up top. I think I'm getting tired. Getting very confused. Let's make peach pies, if we can. I mean, oh, roasted pies. No, I want peach. Peaches. Why can I not make peaches? Does it have to be closed? The hell? Wait, did I not even have it in my inventory? Am I actually stupid as hell? I didn't even have it in my inventory. I'm looking at it on the floor, and I'm like, going, oh, I have one. Why is it not working? Yeah, no, I knew what it was for. I knew what it was for. Oh wow, 52 minutes? I didn't realize it was so long. Well, I guess we're chilling here a little longer then. We could take this time to make more teas, it's fine. Looks like nice weather to travel in. It's gonna be nice and warm out there. Well, you know. Nice and warm is a little bit of an overstatement, but warmer. These have heat? They do, right? Yeah. Probably eat those first for heat then.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Gonna take quite a few here because we've got a lot of stuff to warm us up. So we'll be walking a while here, hopefully, without the next fire. But also, we need to tank a little bit of cold damage. It's going to be a waste of a day where you always want to tank a little bit of health each day because you're going to get it back anyway, so you might as well push through a little bit. I keep drinking birch teas and now I got all this health.
Never been so hungry in my life.
We get to the dam first. We need to drop those guts off. Mystery Lake has been really nice to us. It's super warm right now. We'll probably end up crafting our bow at the dam then, at this rate. I just wanted to check how much tinder I've got. I've only got 4. I should have taken some of those cattail heads. We can grab more though on the river. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Let's eat that meat so we're not attracting wolves all the damn time. Oops. Oh yeah, we have those too. Get rid of the stink now. Oh, pry bar. How are we doing on scrap, actually? Not much, but by the time we've done, like... We're not going that many more places. So I think we do take the scrap with us. No, we'll drop the pry bar here, but we'll take the blue toolkit and harvest it once we get a chance. Like, nobody wants simple tools. Why would anybody want simple tools, right? Oh, I'm still wearing the crampons too, so it should be even warmer if we switch this out.
It's gotta go.
Okay, make a quick note there. And hit the road again. Oh yeah, we'll grab this. The warmest we've been so far in this run, look at that. One single down arrow. We are like, oh no, I was going to say we're pre-day 20 weather, but we're not. We're day 50 weather because it's misery. So we're already at day 50 weather, but our clothing's pretty good. And it's the middle of the day. It's, you know, a little overcast, so. No wind. Pretty standard weather. Pretty standard warm weather, really. Oh, we're actually getting fog. Oh, is that a hacksaw? We already have one, but I forgot this spawn even existed. We'll drop that off at the camp office, or whichever one is lower condition we'll drop off. We're on a bit of a cattail mission now. The weather for it anyway. Hey, hello. How you doing? Just here for pie. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we got pies on the go right now. Some peach pies. It's actually the happiest Will has been. He's eating peach pies. He's got energy. He's got health for once. He's warm. Living the dream. He's picking all these cattails, and Will loves cattails. Running's going smooth, yeah. We got our well fed back at the end of the last stream, so we ditched that vest, so we're actually moving now. A little heavy at the minute though, aren't we? But we are carrying like some junk. I really should have done an inventory check. Like, why am I carrying photo film? We should have done an inventory check at the dam. We'll have to wait till camp office now. But yeah, good to see you, Paige. Good to see you. I'm thinking of doing some Dark Walker runs soon, Paige. I've been speedrunning and like, I've been really in like a, I've been on a speedrunning grind lately. Not with the Long Dark, but with other games, and like I want to do two things. I want to run Dark Walker, and I want to run episode 1 story mode. They reset the leaderboard finally for episode 1 because there's a skip. There was a cutscene skip in all those top runs that can't be done anymore. So I've been speaking to the guy for a while, and he keeps saying he's going to reset it. Well, I've not been speaking to him, but like I just spoke to him briefly on Facebook, and then spoke to him briefly on, commented briefly the other day, like on speedrun.com, and he finally cleared it. Those runs are obsolete because you can't do that in the recent versions. So the leaderboard for episode 1 is cleared. Anyway, yeah, I want to run that, and I want to run some Dark Walker because Paige has the world record right now for Dark Walker. So we're gonna have to see how close we can get. I don't think we'll get world record, but it'd be nice to get up there with you. It is a fun run. I've ran it before. I never used speedrun.com back then. I had decent times. I think I had like around a 2-hour mark or something. Nothing crazy. But that was when the record was a lot. That was when the record was a lot different. It wasn't as low as it is now. As fast as it is now. Yeah, there's always gonna be time saved, right, with these types of things. Let's keep those hot teas coming. It's going to be a birch that we've missed over here, I just know it. Yeah, I wasn't around when you was running it, Paige. How much did you run it? Because that time is hard to get. Because I know that run, and I know what it's like, and I know what kind of things need to fall into place. How many attempts did you go? You must have done quite a few. For episode 1, I'm really excited. The only problem is you have to sit through the freaking dialogue each time. But we'll just yap through it. If I do it on stream, we'll just yap through it, you know? Got jumped twice by wolves in PvE and miscalculated the last stim, so I had 1 in my pocket when I finished. Ah, yeah, you used it too, like, late, I guess. Yeah, it is. That's good, though. That means you could, you know... It means there's time to save. I've been learning a new speedrun recently. I learned a new one a few weeks ago and then I got world record on it, but like there's only 2 other people who've run it. It's like an old Genesis game, or Mega Drive as we call it in the UK, old Sega game, so it was quite easy to get the record. I got that a few weeks ago. But now I've been learning Tony Hawk's Underground, the first Tony Hawk's Underground, and it is a tough run. I'm just learning the 3rd level now. It's a lot of tech and a lot of glitches and stuff, so it's kind of brutal. But I'm working on it. Fun to learn. Like, I just love speedruns. Like, they're just so fun to learn, and then so fun to like practice and try and beat your time.
I need to find food.
4 or 5 runs. Oh, that's it? You crazy, Paige. You took like 4 or 5 runs and then took the world record. That's nasty. I think I did about 4 or 5. Maybe more back in the day when I was running it. Yeah, the wind, the weather RNG is the biggest thing, right? And sometimes the wolves, like I had a couple times where I ran past the wolf with a torch. Or what did I have? I must have had something. Oh, I shot the revolver. I couldn't remember what. It's been a while since I've ran it. I fired the revolver and the wolf just attacked me anyway. Even though I just fired it like from the hip. But that's Muskeg. Wolves in Muskeg are just rude. I know this from all my wolf wrangler attempts that died on like the 2nd wolf every time in FM. How cold are these now? Okay, we're gonna drink one of those just as they're about to get cold. Yeah, that's crazy though. That's really good that you ran it for a week and got the record like that. Because you kind of got to play it perfect too. Also, they blocked off that like goat in Bleak. Sorry, not yeah, in Bleak. It's like harder to get now. You probably could save a few seconds there if it was the older version. If you got really lucky, they stuck a bear in the outside part of Echo Tower. Wait, which one's Echo Tower? Am I just stupid? Is that FM? Wait, where's Echo Tower? The one in Bleak. You come in from the ravine. Oh, up top? In the upper part of Bleak? I think you're right. I've just not played. You know, it's been a while. TLD knowledge is lacking. For the name, with the name, I mean. Wow, yeah, that is not good. I did not know he could spawn there. That's that wildlife refresh. Crazy. Yeah, that was so. And congrats on level 10, by the way. We're just heading to the forge. We're taking the long route, gathering stuff along the way, but we've got our hammer now. That's where we're at here. Yeah, it's time for that last tea, I think, before it goes cold. Still got decent health, and that warmth will last a while, and we can tank a little bit of health when it does run out, so I don't think we'll need another fire today, even if we're grabbing all the cattails from the lake. We're going to check the fishing hut, so we might as well grab the cattails from the lake since the weather's so good, and loot the cabins and all that. But I'll go to the right first, so that we can drop some stuff in camp office. Also can get Timbies at Hush. Oh, of course. That's new as well. Yeah, because I remember when they changed the ones at freaking Bleak. Because you used to be able to, if I remember correctly, you used to be able to outrun the ones at Bleak, and then they wouldn't follow you all the way to the fire. But now they just follow you across the entire map, as of like a couple of years ago when they changed them. But sometimes you don't get them there, which is really nice. The goats, yeah, for sure. For sure, the goats. Goats are going to be a big part of it. But the route is only half the battle, right? Because it's quite RNG heavy. Not quite Final Fantasy X heavy, for those of you who watch me frickin' run that game, but it's not as RNG heavy as Final Fantasy X, but it's still pretty RNG heavy. You can still make or break a run. Just be glad there's no blizzards in that mode, I guess. Yeah, that speed run is what made me change my sprint button to E. It's been the same ever since. Because tapping shift with my pinky was killing me. All the tap sprinting on that, because you don't even like. It's not even like a tap sprint anyway, like on normal runs, but you take a break while your stamina comes back. But in that run, you just pass time and then run again, sprint again. So it's. I would get like cramp in my pinky when I was running that. Yeah, I will stream it. I would probably do one run off stream because I like to learn the run by watching other people. So I'll probably like watch yours, to be honest. I'm just gonna be straight with you. That's how speedruns are. I'll probably watch yours to get the route again, see if there's been any changes to it. And then I'll probably do like one off stream just to get my head around it. And then of course I'll stream. Ooh, matches and jerky. And yeah, of course I'll stream it. Same with episode 1. I want to run episode 1 as well. But again, I want to learn it off stream. Right now, I'm focusing on this other game that I'm learning the run for, so I won't be doing it right away. So we'll see. Maybe one day I'll wake up and just feel like it. It's a fun speedrun. It's just a little bit long. What are we gonna eat here? I think pie, to be honest. Why not? Get our energy up a little bit. I might as well eat the other one now, and maybe that'll help with our walk speed. Because we're less encumbered. Yeah, we'll drop a bunch of stuff. Since we're going to be passing camp office anyway on the way out, I'll just drop like a ton of crap at the camp office so we don't have to be overweight while we're walking around the lake. Because I'm kind of bored of being overweight now. It's really slow. I don't have the patience for this. We'll say I use my own route. Wasn't taught by cats, so it's probably unconventional. Yeah. But better, I'd say. Work them goats out to a near running degree. Yeah, well, that's good. It's probably things to take from all runs, but like the one thing anyone does when they're learning a run is they watch the person who's winning first. So it is what it is. I'm gonna steal your strats. It's like that's just speedrunning for you. Unfortunately, it'd be stupid not to. Doesn't mean I'm gonna beat you. I probably won't beat you. It's a fun run. I'd like to get maybe top 3 or something. I did that with Final Fantasy X. Did that with like every game I run. Doesn't mean I'll copy it exactly. I might look at it and go, oh, I could do something different here, you know? I've done that with all of them as well. I need torches. It won't just be like, oh, I'm just going to copy your run and then keep playing until I get better RNG. Many parts where I think, oh, what if I try this? What if I try that? You know. But I always use the winning run as a basis because who wouldn't?
All right.
You don't own the goats. You don't own the goats. But no, I'm not gonna talk smack because I'm not even gonna be close to you, especially at first. It's more the general route, to be honest. It's not even... Ooh, I just tapped out. It's not even the goats, per se. It's the general route overall. And, like, what to take from each fire and what not to take. That kind of stuff. But I will certainly be adding my own stuff to it, if I think of anything. It's like, I do a lot of speedrunning these days. It's always off stream, but I do a ton of speedrunning. So like, I might as well run some TLD stuff since what I do on stream. Merge the two worlds together. Gonna pop in here real quick, drop some crap. Oh, it's already 5 past. You know what? I might have to wrap it here, guys. Sorry, it was a bit of a slow end to the stream there, just walking down that stupid river, but that's life. We might actually have to wrap it. We hit the 3-hour mark. It's gonna start running ads soon if we're not careful. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been an absolute pleasure. I really appreciate it. These last couple of streams have been, well, since I've come back to streaming, it's been really nice. Loads of people to chat to, which is always nice. Yeah, it is a bit of a slog, eh? That's just how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, we appreciate you for joining us. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you as well, but stick around.
I'm not sure I can
Because we'll raid somebody. Oh, look, we got coffee. Stick around because we'll raid somebody, but let me just see who's live. Let's see. Who all is live? Oh my god, there's actually nobody. I have to go to the category, I think. Let's see if we can find someone new, maybe. Not really. I guess we'll go see Mr. Welcome Bulger. Mr. Welcome Bulger is on. Let me get the name right. Bulger is playing some Long Dark, so... Thank you guys so much. Wabba, thank you so much for being here and for helping out with the sound and all the other issues we have. The constant issues we have over here. Thank you so much. Rubid, thank you. Paige, thank you. Wookit, thank you so much. Thanks everyone on the YouTube side as well. Gallic Witch, Pablo, Sid, Devil May Grind, and anyone else who's hanging out. Thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.